You've probably seen the commercials talking about Medicare Flex Cards and how they can help with things like groceries, over the counter products, and other expenses. So, are Flex Cards real? Yes, they are. But they may not work exactly how the advertisements make them sound. Not everybody on Medicare gets one, and how they work can vary quite a bit. So, let's talk about what a Flex Card actually is. Flex card is a common term used to describe a debit style benefits card. Generally, they're associated with certain types of Medicare Advantage plans and they help administer certain supplemental benefits. Now, this is not a benefit of original Medicare. I'll say that again. This is not a benefit of original Medicare. So just because you're on Medicare does not automatically mean that you get a flex card. It's not like when everybody turns 65, Medicare sends out a flex card to every single person on Medicare. That's not how it works. And that brings us to the part that everybody actually wants to know: what can you use them for? Some plans offer qualifying health food or healthy food benefits. Other plans offer things like qualifying over the counter health products, dental, vision, and hearing benefits. Now, this all depends on the plan. Not every flex card includes every category shown here, and what qualifies and how the benefits work can vary. Medicare Advantage plans will commonly offer additional benefits beyond what original Medicare covers, including things like dental, vision, and hearing coverage. So, if benefits vary by plan, who actually gets a flex card? Again, it's not everybody on Medicare. Generally, they are tied to particular types of Medicare Advantage plans, and availability can depend on a few different factors: the plan itself, where you live, the specific benefits of the plan, and different eligibility requirements. Different plans in different areas can all look completely different. So, the big takeaway is that eligibility for Medicare and eligibility for a flex card are two completely different things. And there's another piece that the commercials don't always talk about, and it's that a flex card is not just free cash that you can spend however you see fit. These are plan specific benefits, and there are rules around these benefits. What items may qualify for the flex card? What brands of items may qualify for the flex card? What services qualify? Where the card can be used? How often your allowance becomes available? Is it a rollover allowance? Is it use it or lose it? And then, there's additional eligibility requirements that may apply. So having a balance on the card does not necessarily mean that every purchase is eligible. You need to understand your specific plan rules and guidelines before you start just going out and having a shopping day. And even CMS, which is kind of the governing body of Medicare, regulates the supplemental benefits to covering plan covered services. So it's not just unrestricted free money. It's having being tied to a service that the plan offers. And honestly, I think that's what leads us to the most important part of this whole conversation. And it's a flex card can be a useful benefit, but it should not be the sole purpose that you choose your plan. You are still choosing your health insurance, so you want to make sure that you choose good health insurance. Before getting all excited about a flex card, look at the health insurance benefits. Are your doctors and specialists covered? Are your hospitals covered? Are your prescriptions covered? Are the co-payments and co-insurance percentages affordable for you? Is the maximum out of pocket something that's affordable for you? Then you look at the extra benefits. You have to look at the whole plan. Does the provider network access work for you? How does the plan handle your prescriptions? What will it actually cost when you use the plan? What's your financial exposure during a bad health year? Then we look at things like flex cards and other extras. Again, supplemental benefits can have real value, but a useful extra benefit doesn't automatically make something the best health plan for you. So, are Medicare Flex Cards real? Yes. Does everybody on Medicare automatically get one? No. And do they all work the same way? Definitely not. At the end of the day, understand what the benefit actually covers. Understand who qualifies for the benefit. Understand the restrictions of that benefit. And most importantly, understand the Medicare plan that's tied to that benefit. Don't just look at the card, look at the whole plan.